At Numerian Capital, we bring you the latest stock news each day. Please like and subscribe so we can bring these articles to you each day. Thank you.
Today, November 28, 2022, BBIG stock alert. Why did Vinco Ventures receive another deficiency notice? Vinco Ventures hasn't submitted its earnings since the first quarter. Vinco Ventures has not yet submitted its earnings for the quarter ended September 30th. This has drawn the ire of the Nasdaq, who issued the company a deficiency notice. Shares of BBIG stock are down by more than 50% year to date. Vinco Ventures, Nasdaq BBIG, stock is in the spotlight after the company announced that it had received a deficiency notice from the Nasdaq regarding a late quarterly report, also known as a Form 10 quarter, for the quarter ended September 30th. The deadline for the submission was November 14th. In fact, Vinco hasn't even submitted its Form 10 quarter for the quarter ended June 30th, which had a deadline of August 22nd. The company had 60 days after the notice, or until October 17th, to submit a remediation plan with Nasdaq, which it did. The Vinco leadership team is working tirelessly to regain compliance with the Nasdaq exchange as fast as possible, said CEO Ross Miller. The quick acceptance from Nasdaq of our remediation plan that was submitted on October 17th is key to our progress as we diligently work through Vinco's financials and quarterly filing. Where are Vinco Ventures earnings? Now, Vinco has until January 30th of 2023 to submit its earnings for the quarter ended June 30th. In a press release released today, the company stated it had submitted a plan of compliance to Nasdaq to file both delinquent 10 quarters by January 30th. Vinco will file another updated plan to the Nasdaq confirming its submission timetable by December 19. The inability for the company to file its quarterly earnings casts substantial doubt on BBIG stock. The delay conveys a picture of an unruly and unreliable management team. During first quarter of this year, Vinco reported revenue of $11.5 million, up 349.7% year over year. This was largely driven by the acquisition of AdRiser, which focuses on artificial intelligence automation to drive digital advertising analytics and programmatic media buying. Vinco purchased the company for $38 million in cash and up to 10 million shares of BBIG common stock issuable on January 1, 2024. Meanwhile, Vinco remains massively unprofitable, tallying in a first quarter net loss of $372.9 million, equivalent to an earnings per share loss of $3.05. That's down from first quarter of 2021's net loss of $62.5 million. The company attributed the massive loss to warrant accounting requirements, which made up 87% of the loss. Since first quarter, investors have been kept in the dark on company financials. If all goes well, investors should receive a much-needed update by January 30th.
Thanks for watching Numerian Capital News. Please come back tomorrow for another stock news update. Thank you.